Welcome to my channel, Life History Series. In memory of Mahatma Gandhi, father of our nation. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is well known as a freedom fighter, national leader, social reformer and the father of our nation. He is popularly called Bapu. Famous poet Rabindranath Tagore gave him the title of Mahatma. In Sanskrit, Mahatma means great soul. He was given this name for his non-violent approach to the freedom movement, contributions to social reform, and convictions to lead a simple life. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born in Porbandar, Gujarat on October 2, 1869. His father's name was Karamchand Gandhi, and his mother's name was Putlibai Gandhi. Karamchand Gandhi, also known as Kaba Gandhi, was a chief minister of Porbandar, Gujarat, India. Putlibai gave birth to her last kid, Mohandas, in a dark, windowless ground floor room of the Gandhi family residence in Porbandar city. Putlibai was a deeply religious woman and instilled in her children a strong sense of morality and spirituality. She taught them to uphold the values of truth, non-violence, and self-discipline, which were later central to Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of satyagraha. Nonviolent resistance. At age 9, Gandhi entered the local school in Rajkot. At age 11, he joined the high school in Rajkot, Alfred High School. In 1883, the 13-year-old Mohandas was married to 14-year-old Kasturbai Makanji Kapadia. In 1888, he went to London to study law. He returned to India in 1891 and started practicing law in Bombay. In 1893, he went to South Africa to work as a lawyer. He spent 21 years in South Africa, where he developed his political views, ethics and politics, where he experienced firsthand the racism, discrimination about his color, and discrimination faced by Indians living there. He was not permitted to sit with European travelers in the stagecoach and told to sit on the floor close to the driver, then, at that point, beaten when he rejected. In another incident, the judge of a Durban court requested Gandhi to eliminate his turban, which he declined to do. Indians were not allowed to walk on public footpaths in South Africa. After a few such incidents with whites in South Africa, Gandhi's thinking and focus changed, and he believed he should oppose this and battle for privileges. He entered politics by forming the Natal Indian Congress. In South Africa, Gandhi began to develop his philosophy of satyagraha, or non-violent resistance, which he later used in India's struggle for independence. He also became a leader of the Indian community in South Africa, organizing protests and campaigns against discriminatory laws. Gandhi returned to India in 1915 and became involved in the Indian National Congress, the leading political party in the country at the time. Throughout the 1920s and 1930s, Gandhi led numerous non-violent campaigns and protests against British rule, including the famous Salt March of 1930, which drew international attention to the Indian independence movement. The people who followed him loved his ideology of ahimsa, or non-violence. He believed in self-reliance and made his own clothes, which started the Khadi movement. He urged Indians to boycott foreign products, and make their own instead to increase self-reliance. During his freedom struggle, the British had put him in jail several times, where he endured extreme hardships. In 1947, India finally gained independence from British rule, and Gandhi continued to work for social and political reform. He was assassinated on January 30, 1948, in New Delhi, India. He was shot 3 times at close by a Hindu nationalist Nathuram Godse, who disagreed with his policies of religious tolerance and non-violence. He died with "Hey Ram" as the last words on his lips. After Gandhi's death, the place where he was assassinated, known as Birla House, has since been converted into a museum and memorial dedicated to his life and legacy. To honor his role in the freedom struggle, his birthday is observed as a national holiday to respect him and all others who stood with him. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like for more videos.